Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. Global finally has some content. It's been a little bit dry recently, but you know, it can be kind of forgiving considering we are on course and quite near, couple months left until the 7-year anniversary. But until then, we have another new SBR stage, Androids / Cell Saga. I'm not gonna lie, not one of the most craziest teams, but there's some very good units on it. But before we do get into it, if you can drop a like, subscribe if you're new, that'd be very much appreciated. And this is the team I am going to be bringing. So I have the LR Int Cell purely for the lead. I mean, if you do want to run him on main rotation, which I'm not going to, purely because his defense is okay and you can get away with using him on main rotation, especially because this is Super Battle Road, not Extreme. Even so, he's still going to be open to a bit of damage, especially with this being a more recent updated stage, because even though it is Super Battle Road, right, it can still do some damage if you're not careful. It can still mollywop you. So I'm not going to be running on main rotation. You can if you want to, and you can take one of the other cells, you know, Easy A Tech or Strength Cell. They're not bad, especially because the Strength one on 11 key does have an AoE, especially if you feed them like loads of orbs, then they should be good enough, especially after supering. But he's mainly here just for the lead. So to quickly run you through the team, I do have the transforming SSJ LR Gohan, who I know can't stack here, but after like 2 super attacks, he should be good defensively at the start of turn. We've got my boy Super Jeets, big damage, crits. Not only that, you got the guaranteed stun for the turn. Just probably going to be decimating the stage. I couldn't not bring him. I'm bringing the Heart Virus Goku purely because I haven't used him yet. Plus, he's got that 59% damage reduction. He's got a 59% critical hit chance. He's got 59% chance of performing an additional super attack for 5 turns, which really, we shouldn't really be going past like 5-6 turns anyway when it comes to each phase or each battle. So I want to give him a go. We've also got Future Gohan because defensively he's great, especially the less HP remaining. Once we're past past 4th turn, we've got the damage reduction. And then I've brought this Trunks because he actually links really well with Super Vegeta and a few other units because of being a Super Saiyan. Gets that attack and defense on super attack, not to mention as well he's got 200% attack and defense at the start of turn as well in his passive. So that's the team I've gone for. As I said, if you do want to bring Cell and have him in a more prominent role, you could bring this guy. As I said, on 11 key, he does have an AoE. As long as you feed him orbs, he should work well. He also gets minus attack and defense, or minus 20% attack and defense for all enemies. There is also the Tech Cell. Again, as long as you're feeding him loads of orbs, he should do well, especially after super attacking. In terms of other units you could bring, if you have him Easy Aid, which I don't, you can bring this Trunks. You can also bring the Easy A Fizz LR Trunks, who, I mean, I'm gathering that probably the majority of the enemies on this stage are going to be extreme class enemies. So that means Trunks is kind of winning. So if my logic is kind of checking out, then at least one of the phases should be against Mecha Frieza. At least in King Cold, which means you get the Wicked Bloodline bonus, which means you're guaranteed to perform a crit. So you could take him. If you have the Dokkan Fest transforming Trunks, you could bring him as well, especially when linking with the Easy A Prime Battle LR Trunks or the Easy A LR Fizz one. So you could bring him as well. In terms of other units you could bring this guy, because after like 2 turns, he's pretty much very similar to this Trunks. So you could bring them, or him, or even both, you know, if you are lacking. You could bring Yardrat Goku, you know, raise attack and defense on Super, not to mention he's also got the evades, all that type of stuff. You want to go down that route. Other than that, you don't really have that many good options in terms of alternative categories. The only alternative you go for is Future Saga, but you would probably want to be very, very careful and run your items around the 2 free-to-play Easy A androids, because you could go him as the lead, you go dual Future Gohans as lead, which is fine. You've got these two, you've got these two, and then you don't really have a unit to kind of put on there last. I mean, not really. I mean, could you go for this guy? I don't remember what he does. Not really. Not really. Could you go for this Trunks? I mean, maybe. I mean, you could actually use this Trunks again, as long as you're kind of working your items around with him. Or you could take one of them and you could take these two and have the rotation with the 2 Easy A androids, but you would definitely need them to super like 2-3 times at least for them to be safe. At least Android 18 does have the evade, but you don't want to rely on that too much. So you definitely want to work your items around them too if you are going to bring them. But a future Saga category team is possible. Is a little bit more risky, and you do want to be more careful with your items again, especially with the free-to-play androids. But looking at it, it's probably definitely doable. Especially when you've got the likes of Easy A Future Gohan, the Easy A, you know, LR Future Trunks doing a lot of damage, the Fizz one, you know, that Easy A Super Trunks also pretty good. It could definitely work. With this team I'm going to be taking, we're going to be basically having Cell floating. He's literally purely here for his leader skill. He's going to be backseat, and the first enemy is literally Mecha Frieza, so I'm guessing the King Cold's there. We've got 19, who's going to be with Gero. And then we've got Cell, who's either by himself, or it's going to be Cell and Cell Juniors. So immediately here, at the Fizz LR Easy A Trunks will work well for you, especially with that built-in crit. You're going to be getting the extra attack plus 50%, I think it is, because you're facing extreme class enemies. And we actually already have one of our rotations pretty much good to go. So I'm going to start with an Icarus, because I don't think... No, we'll go Whis. We'll go safe for Whis. At least Vegeta's getting hit by King Cold, which means we're going to be taking no damage before we super attack, which means after we super attack, we're good to go. We've got both sets of attack and defenses plus 50%. I know I could do a lot of damage against King Cold, but I am going to super attack Mecha Frieza to get the stun off. That way he doesn't hit Super Trunks, and he also doesn't have the type of effectiveness against Gohan at the end of the rotation. We'll super attack you, and we'll also super attack King Cold as well. So we're working with that guaranteed stun, which is one of the reasons why he's here. Yeah, only 15k because we've got the Whis and type advantage. And now we have attack and defense plus 50%, and we have the extra attack and defense plus 50% when performing a super attack. There's the big damage, the crit, additional on top. Okay, even though Frieza's stunned, he may actually be dead here. Is he dead? Almost. So Frieza's almost out of here. Yeah, that's going to do no damage. Ideally, it would have been nice if King Cold was to super attack the stun, super attack Vegeta, but he hasn't. He's super attacking Trunks. This shouldn't do too much. Okay, that done a bit more than I thought it would. 210k. 210k. Maybe having that Easy A Super Trunks on main rotation isn't the best idea. But it's okay. It's okay. We came prepared. We super attacked and we had a Whis active. Okay, I definitely don't mind this. Now, in terms of Goku's damage reduction, I know he has 59% damage reduction right now. We don't have that attack and defense plus 200% or up to 200% because we don't have, you know, it's the more HP remaining. He does stack attack, which we're not really going to take advantage of, but, you know, we'll get up to, you know, a decent amount. And not only that, he has the built-in 59% crit, and also he has the 59% of performing additional super. The Whis is still active. So I'm going to super attack you. That way you should be dead. And then we're going to super attack Cold. And then we're going to give all of these int orbs to Cell because we can get some HP back. And we're going to get more HP back to get the bigger the defensive boost. I mean, it's not too much, but it's a little bit extra. It's a little bit extra. As I said, I've never used the Heart Virus Goku before, so I wanted to bring him because I was looking forward to using him. But I'm not sure how well he's going to tank, because he does get attack and defense plus 100% at the start of turn. And our health is just a bit above half. I mean, that was double digits. I mean, apart from the first attack, that was all double digits. But we do have a Whis active, so I'm quite curious about how much he will tank when we don't have, like, our full HP without an item active. But still, that's still pretty good. And you know what? No, Vegeta can stay in slot 1. Vegeta, I don't think I need an item here. Vegeta can stay in... Oh, actually. Kind of worries me. Actually, no, Vegeta should do enough damage to the point where he's either going to kill King Cold. Actually, he's going to be stunned anyway. It doesn't actually matter. It doesn't actually matter. He's going to be stunned. And I mean, even Vegeta there, I know he didn't have, you know, any kind of padding from either attack and defense plus... Yeah, he stunned him and he killed him. Big 3.1 million crit. That's why Jeets is here. That's why my boy is here. So, this is what I'm saying. Like, we are still taking quite a bit on basics with some units. And this is what I mean. The newer SBR stages, while they're nowhere near as punishing as ESBR stages, you still don't want to take them lightly, because they can still do a lot. And I mean a lot of damage. How much? Okay, you're actually getting a decent amount of links active. Almost have to put you in the middle. You get Saiyan Warrior Race. Do you link the same? No, you don't. So you lose Saiyan Warrior Race. And you get experienced fighters. I've actually got his wiki up right now. So Saiyan Warrior Race is attack plus 5% because it's link level 1. Experienced fighters is attack plus 10%. And then with Goku, Gohan's getting the same. And then you get Golden Warrior with this Gohan. So maybe I keep the rotation the way it is. Actually, we're going to go Eta. The reason why we're going to go Eta is we have full health. Goku now has 125k defense. Not to mention, all type effective, we have type advantage against the 19 right now with Gohan at the end. So he's fine, especially because he's going to super attack first. Also, you tanking is completely fine. Or it should be. 158k defense. Not to mention you have damage reduction. Not your full damage reduction, but he does have it. And we have type advantage against Zoro. We just need to hope that the 19 doesn't super attack Gohan. But Goku's chilling in slot 2. Goku is chilling in slot 2. 1 attack, type advantage, damage reduction, and extra defense from the Eta. Ooh. Okay, no, because he's raised his attack and defense now. I'm pretty sure he greatly raised his attack and defense. I could be wrong, but either way, he's raised his attack and defense on Super. Big crit. There we go. Triple digits on the 19 now. This shouldn't do hardly anything. 58k ain't bad. 50k is fine. 58k is fine. I mean, I would actually preferred him to super attack Goku. A big crit, you know? And an additional. Yeah, I knew how good the Heart Virus Goku was as a side banner unit, but as I said, I've only recently just pulled him and I haven't really had a chance to use him. 2 crits! So that means he's raised his attack by 100% that time, because he greatly raises his attack on Super, because he stacks his attack stat, which unfortunately we can't really take advantage of here. But he supered twice in that turn. And he got 2 crits off. 59% coming up big both times. We still have the Eta active. I think I'm going to go with an Icarus. We are going to leave Vegeta in slot 1. I am going to super attack the 19 to avoid the type effectiveness against Super Trunks. Then we're going to hit Zoro, and then we're going to hit Zoro again with Cell. So at least 19 is now going to be stunned, which means we can avoid any type of effective damage against Super Trunks. He might actually die. He probably won't. He may do. If Vegeta gets an additional, 19's dead. Okay, we got the stun. We're going to be fine defensively anyway for the rest of the turn on any unit anyway, because we have the extra defense from the Eta and we have an Icarus active. Zero's actually dead. See, that Easy A Super, the Fizz Super Trunks may not be the why am I struggling? Flashiest of unit, you know, a bit of Tengen in there from Demon Slayer. We'll be coming to Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles soon if you watch the video on the channel. But he's quite good. The 200% at the start of the turn is very handy, and raising his attack and defense to 3 turn on Super. It makes him pretty good. So the Icarus is still active. Where's our defense sitting? Okay, so actually both Goku's on a 422k attack stat already. I think I'm gonna put Goku in slot 1. I'm gonna put Goku in slot 1 because he has damage reduction just like Gohan, but I'm pretty sure he has more damage reduction. The attack and defense at the start of turn, I think, is the only difference that there is. But we also have the Icarus active as well. Yeah, double digits. Double digits. As long as you get a crit here, we're actually doing some solid damage. You're going to get another crit for me? He is 1.2, an additional. This Goku's insane. I knew he was one of the best side banner units in the game, but I didn't realize he was this good. And this is a free dupe. Another one! That's actually the dupe system. That is the free 55% additional we get on Fizz units. His attack stat must be high right now. He's literally just done that himself. I really want dupes in that Heart Virus Goku, I can't lie. He's very good. Oh god, he's very, very good. The fact he stacks attack and not defense is kind of partially made up for the fact that he has 59% damage reduction. Okay, so it is Cell and Cell Juniors. Okay, so we're gonna Whis. We are definitely gonna Whis. I might heal as well, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm gonna use an Eta and have the extra defense and the defense for the turn after as well. because the amount of attacks Vegeta is going to take before he even, like, the initial attack is going to do quite a bit of damage, and without the 2 items, could have really caused some problems. Now, instead of just going for this one and just killing him, where are we getting attacked from? I think I'm going to stun Cell. I'm going to stun Cell because I know he's attacking Vegeta beforehand, but just in case he doesn't get super attacks and the super could be sitting afterwards, Cell is stunned and he's attacking everyone for the remainder of the turn. He's attacking Super Trunks once, Gohan twice. At least that way we can avoid that, unless he super attacks Vegeta first. But we're kind of prepared with both items. We also have type advantage against this Cell Jr., which is good. So Trunks is fine, and he's going to super attack first. With the amount of enemies, if we crit, Super Trunks may actually kill that Cell Jr. Gohan isn't going to be attacked at all, so I'm going to give you all of these, and you're going to hit that type effectiveness or that type disadvantage Cell Jr. Even then, we still took 59k on the initial attack, and now, yeah, double digits. So no super attack from Cell. So now, if Cell was going to super attack at all, which he has a high chance of doing, so still like 4 extra attacks he's going to do, he's stunned. And yeah, decent damage because of the built-in crit. No additional, unfortunately. But we're good for the remainder of the turn because he's stunned. I came prepared. That's big damage. Unfortunately, we didn't kill him. And then Gohan's going to hit the type effectiveness against the Strength Cell Jr. Probably won't kill, but he'll do quite a bit of damage unless, of course, he gets an additional. Actually, I think he killed it. He got the crit and he's got an additional. Who's he attacking? Oh, no, okay. Oh, really? That's such a waste of an additional. It literally had like pixels of health. So we have the Eta active, which means extra defense. We have almost all of our health, which means Goku's attack and defense is close to that max 200%. Yeah, 154k defense. So Goku's going to go in slot 1. We are going to attack you. If you die, then that means Gohan's going to start attacking Cell, which is fine. And actually, that means that Cell Jr. will probably be dead by the time it comes around against Cell at the end of the turn. So I am going to super attack the Tech one. We're getting a Dokkan attack, aren't we? We are. Not the best unit to get it off with. If we had dupes, then I would, you know, wouldn't mind getting the Dokkan attack off with this Goku. But, you know, if it was like Super Vegeta, we'd be doing quite a bit of damage right now. But it's okay. It's okay. Looking at how much health we have left and the items we have left, we should actually do this. This last phase should actually be quite a clean sweep. I don't think we should have any problems here. Just give me that 59% crit. You've got a 59% crit. You've crit every attack so far. Boom, 2.9 mil. Jesus. I know that was a Dokkan attack, but still. This shouldn't do too much because we still have the Icarus and the extra defense from Eta and his damage reduction. Yeah, 117 damage. That's pathetic. Gohan's probably finished this right now. I think we're done. I think that's it. Android/Cell Saga SBR complete. Okay, no. Cell's definitely going to finish off. Cell's going to finish off Cell. Cell squared. It's done. It's done. Lights. Yep, it's done. That actually wasn't too hard. I mean, considering the units we brought, like Super Vegeta, the Heart Virus Goku, Future Gohan, we had a lot of damage dealers on the team, so that wasn't too difficult. But there you go. As always, if you have found these videos entertaining and also handy and useful, don't forget, drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new. That is the latest Android/Cell Saga SBR stage complete. There's my 5 stones. And I'll see you in the next video, guys. And push!